All right, starter on a 95 Nissan V6 pickup truck. Start by taking the wheel off and then jack it up. Once you do that, right below the oil filter right there is going to be your starter. There's a bolt on the top right behind this exhaust manifold and one directly below it. The one directly below it is a lot easier to get to. You just need 2 extensions and you can get it. This one on the top, I'm going to be honest, you're going to struggle with. It's difficult. Once you get those 2 off, you're going to be able to pull it through. Had to grab the light real quick. You're going to disconnect this here. This is going to be connected around the side up there. And then you're going to start working that starter up and out. As you can see, there's the bolts right there. That's where they were. You're going to start working that starter up and out. It's going to be a real pain. This bracket right here, it sits right up just like this. You need to take that off. Once I took that off, I was able to pull the whole thing out and it came straight out right through here. Then you're going to disconnect this right here and you're going to take off this. This was a 12 on mine. I don't know. I've heard it's a 14, 12, whatever. It was a 12 on mine. And then you're good to go. And there it is. I think you can already tell why this thing is completely shot. It is a done deal here. Here's the new one. We're gonna go ahead and slap this sucker on there. Okay, next step, oh, sorry about that. Your next step is to take this piece right here, and that connects right here behind this here. Just go ahead and put that on and tighten it. Sorry about the filming situation here. It is not easy. So now all it is this starter just needs to slide straight through. And I've already got the top bolt. The top bolt, it's really hard to see, is right there. It hits the exhaust manifold. So I left it in there. So I'm gonna have to be careful not to cross thread or anything. And then that plug right there, that is part of the disconnection. That's that loose signal wire down there. That goes right there. And then there's a cover on that table that I'll slip back on there before I plug it in. Alrighty, I got the starter back in. I just need to plug this back in here and probably give her a go. I also forgot to mention, if you can't tell already, you need to take off this dust cover that sits right here. And besides that, that's pretty much all you need, so. All right, let's start this thing up. Give it a test start. Let's give it a test start. Barely started, and if it did, it was probably because I used a hammer, so. Oh yeah. And then yeah, if you've been here at the channel, this is the new truck. I got rid of the Acura. It was cool, but this is just more reliable and you can do way more with it.